Hi everyone, this is another departure from what I typically do on my channel, but after I posted my horse show hair tutorial video, I got a request for a review of my current helmet, the Air 10 by International Riding Helmets. This helmet retails for around $170 to $180 depending on where you get it, and you can get it from SmartPack Equine and some independent tack shops. Dover Salary does not carry this model, I will just note that right now. So as you can see, this helmet is similar to the Charles Owen helmets. It has the microfiber covering, the logo in front and back, the microfiber harness with a standard buckle, and then the lacing up the back. Specifically, this model is a lookalike of the IRH by Charles Owen in that the center panel is not solid microfiber. Instead, it's kind of a plasticky material with air vents and then is covered in mesh. Again, this helmet retails for around $170 to $180, whereas the IRH runs around $370, so this is a much more affordable option. However, this helmet is shaped differently from Charles Owen in terms of the fit. I have tried a Charles Owen helmet and it didn't fit correctly in the front of my head. It pressed against my forehead and the sides of my head. And that just comes down to the shape of the helmet versus the shape of your head. And I have heard that about Charles Owen, that they will only fit certain head shapes. This does not give me that problem. It's better suited for my head shape, whatever my head shape is. So if you like the look of the Charles Owen helmets, but you find that they don't fit you comfortably, this is a good option to look for. Also, unlike its Charles Owen twin, this helmet only comes in the black on black, which is fine by me. I like this color. It doesn't have all the color options that the IRH has. I do like this helmet. I think it's very comfortable. It's well padded on the inside. It's lightweight. It is cool. I have ridden on some pretty nasty, hot, muggy summer days with it. If you're wondering, I don't actually feel any airflow from the vents like you might feel with maybe a more heavily ventilated helmet. I'm not sure if that's still the air vents doing their job or the lining, which is also supposed to help wick moisture and keep you cool. But regardless, this helmet is doing its job in keeping me cool. It's also very flattering. I used to ride in the ATH helmet with just the stripe down the middle, and that made me look pretty dome-headed. This does not. It looks great in the show ring. It's very elegant, and then it will also work perfectly fine for schooling or lessons as well. Now, I have fallen off in this helmet, so unfortunately I need to replace it. And I did hit my head hard. My coach even commented to me when she came over to me in the dirt. My head did hurt for a few minutes, but it faded pretty quickly. I'm assuming that was just from the impact. I was not dazed at all. I didn't feel out of it. I wasn't messed up in my head in any way, and I have had falls like that. So while I've never ridden in a Charles Owen, let alone fallen off in a Charles Owen, so I can't compare the performance of a Charles Owen in a fall to this helmet, this little helmet did its job for me. One more note, it is easy to clean. The microfiber is pretty low maintenance. If I need to clean it up for a show, I will just kind of take a damp cloth over it. According to the directions, you can use a tiny bit of very mild detergent if you feel the need to. I've never felt the need to do that. The only downside, though, is that the mesh can be difficult to clean. You see, I have some dirt in there that I need to take care of. You can't remove the mesh, obviously. You have to kind of work around it, so I just use Q-tips and I stick them in the holes here wherever I need to clean the plastic underneath. But that is really the only drawback. That and the lacing can sometimes come loose, so I just double check it from time to time. The Charles Owens might be the same way, but that's not a major problem for me. So all in all, I do love this helmet. I really want to get another one. I have to get another one soon, and I do recommend it. That's all for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I appreciate your support. Make sure you check out my social media down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.